We haven't even talked about the speakers though. So I want to make sure they understand the speakers. What I was drawn to, Coach, is the fact that on your lineup on the website, there are a couple people, yourself, that have been on my show, as well as DMAC, David McKenzie. A lot of people in the Boise area know who he is just from like the Boise State era. Like he's in the media now. He's pretty well known on the social media space. He's done really well for himself there. So you also have some other people here in the lineup that I'm not familiar with. So would you mind like just kind of going through the lineup that you have for the speakers here?
Yeah, I mean, I've already talked about Kyle Stark. We have a woman. She just goes by Coach Dar. It's Darlene Santor. This woman is unbelievable, man. She's a best-selling author. She's a mental skills coach for the Phoenix Suns and several NHL teams. She's this little spitfire of a woman that goes in and works with these 6'10", 7-foot men, right, and just owns it. She was named by, I believe, like Time Magazine as like one of the top 100 women in the United States to know. Speaks in front of 10, 30,000 people. I mean, it's crazy the number of size of conferences that she speaks in. And she's just going to be right there, right? Sitting at the tables with you, ready to go. Great friend of mine. I've known her for, man, probably coming up on 15 years now, 13, 15 years, and just an amazing human being that will share her story and impact people that's there. You've already talked about David Paul McKenzie, local guy. I've known him for several years, and just his energy alone is contagious, right? And then you start to see what he's built over the last few years, and I'm dumbfounded every time I get online and I see that he's interviewed Spike Lee or Billy Crystal or Magic Johnson. And you're like, what the? I mean, it's pretty remarkable. And so for him to get up and share his story and how he's done things here, it's going to be great. Another local guy, great friend of mine, mentor of mine named Mike McCard. He is a leadership coach as well, best-selling author. He works for a company called Table Group, and that's Patrick Lencioni. And I don't know if you've heard that name. Patrick Lencioni wrote the book, 5 Dysfunctions of a Team. And so he's a consultant working through there. And just once again, a man with an amazing heart, right, to get up there and speak. And once again, a lot of people speaking on kind of similar stuff, but it's their stories and how they speak about it that's different, right? Like they'll hit people a little bit different. And then keynoting is the local legend guru, Chris Peterson. Like dumbfounded that I get to share a stage with that guy. Watching, we were in Arizona when they were in their heyday and went to every Fiesta Bowl. We were there, and excited. And then now all of a sudden to have him speaking and on the stage and me being able to share that stage with him is going to be pretty special.